The quality, this is the brand I got. And it actually comes in a box. It doesn't come in a piece of plastic. You can't tell what it is. And inside, the ends, they give you this to connect. Okay? And you would have to use the remote, and you would have to have, it's got the antenna onto the box. And this antenna, if it's not sticking out, if it's not showing to the point where you can point the mote to use it, it was pain in the butt because I basically had it in the back of the trunk. So I had to open up the back of the trunk to change colors, turn it on, and then open the trunk, the back of the trunk to turn it off. Okay. And that was the same thing with the front. I had it inside the engine, and you would have to open up the hood, and vice versa. You had to do the same thing. This new one, and I open it up. If you look, you see right here, there's a hole right here. See the three little areas? Well, the old one would have this antenna. Excuse me why I'm trying to do this with one hand. Well, basically, the antenna would just sit like that. Just a minute. I'll go ahead. Okay. Basically sits in there. And your wiring, your three wirings, your blue, black, and the red, would connect. Down in there. This one does not have the wiring. They just left the hole. And this part right here, this round little piece, wasn't on the other one. So I'm assuming this is what they replaced it as the antenna. So you don't really have to have it directly to it. And it works pretty good. And what I was talking about on your neon lights, this, what's in the plastic would come out. This tops would come off. And the back end of this would come out. So it would pull, it would slide your lights out. And you would have to cut the back just to slide it back in. So basically what I got to do is the size. I'm going to replace, I'm going to use these lights here. And I'm going to take the old piece of this. It connects to the light. I'm going to go ahead and attach you look down there, see where all the wires are at. You got your positive, ground, you got your R and B. Okay, that's where I'm going to connect it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down where the antenna used to be on the other one. So that way it can be closed. But I'm not going to attach this exactly piece yet because I want it longer further down into the trunk. And I'm going to actually have this behind my deleted seat. So what I did is I went to Home Depot. I'm sorry. Yes, a Home Depot. And couldn't find no tiny small wires. But what I did find was this. It's a connector to your computer. And if you look in there, there's a whole bunch of wires. There's more than what I need. But at least it's long enough and I can extend it. So I'm going to go ahead, and then what I do is cut it. So I've got to get into the wires. And I'll go ahead and use my blue, my white, and my green and red. And the white is going to be replacing my black. Let me try to focus it. There you go. Nope. Okay. You got your blue, your red. Probably use this white with the little black stripe as my ground wire. Then you got your green. Alright, guys, I had to stop videoing yesterday. Last night, I was burning myself, and this is what it looked like now. I got it finished. So, this one where I got my thumb is the original area it's supposed to be. And this is where the antenna used to be for the old one. So it now it looks like it was made that way. And what I had to do is, it was pain in the butt, but I was going to try to go from, say, this end to that end and attach it all onto that little pieces. So each wire, so what I had to do was twist the wires and put it the same direction and then put it in. So now what I had to do is I got to feed it under there. I have some hose. Let me show you from the other side. If you see the two holes on this side right here where my fingers are, I'm going to run them through there. And they're going to come out, and they'll come up in there, through there, all the way back here. I have, under back of this, I have it connected to the lights and stuff. You can see the red wire here, where it goes up to the lights, tail light. Okay. And then what I want to do is, like I said last night, this is the old lights. If you see the ends, see how piece of junk it is? I had to take hot glue to it. Bolts in. The one on the front, I'm missing the black piece here, but I just filled it up with hot wax so it don't leak. Then I have it underneath. Now I'll show that at night, all lit up when I get done. I'm going to take the 3 extra new lights, and I got a piece of plastic that goes over this. I don't know what you call it, the window guards. It's into this design here. It's going on the back. It'll be on top, so underneath it, it will show the lights through it. I'm not worried about the not seeing, because I have a backup mirror. It shows forwards and backwards, and I got it constantly on, so I'm using the mirror size, so it's better for my vision.
It's just too hard to move when you're standing right there. It's just too hard to walk away and leave you like that. Can we give it one